Before I invite Mr. Jamel Boujdaria from the Embassy of Tunisia, let me make it more focus that Arab regions are also looking towards Asian countries. This is first time after 4 or 5 decades of their inclination toward this region. And another very important development that has taken place is they have started researches in social sciences. It was not in 80s, 70s or till 90s. So this is a new beginning that our universities and Arab worlds can come together in educational fields. And after going through various seminars and conferences, we have seen that Arabs are very much interested to collaborate in the area of further researches. So this can be explored by our teachers, students. And in this context, one very important region for us to understand West Asia is Tunisia. Tunisia gave a new direction, new dimension to see the Arab world, especially after the Arab Spring started in that region. And we are all now covering a new course on after the Arab uprising, how to see the problems of growing population in that region, how to make our economy attractive for the Arabs. They are very rational towards our low-cost economic investment. So in this context, West Asia, Tunisia is very important region for us. Several of our students have also going on. They have taken some theme of researches on Tunisia. I'm very happy if you can illustrate how your country can be very attractive.
Let me first of all apologize for His Excellency Ambassador of Tunisia, who cannot be with you because I'm a very, very urgent meeting. It's the reason I'm here, and I'm very, very happy, proud to be among the high dignitary professors, doctors. This is remind me I'm in the real, I'm the real student right now here. So for that, let me read the remarks of His Excellency at this seminar, Exploring Economic Opportunity in West Asia. Dr. Sadiqi, Dr. Ahmed Khan, Mr. Hawk, Excellency and dear colleagues, dear students, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I'm delighted to participate in seminar of exploring economic opportunity in West Asia. I've missed such this distinguished gathering and would like to extend my sincere thanks to Mr. Akram Haq, founding editor of Policy Times, for inviting me, and express my deep gratitude to Jamia Millia Islamic University for hosting this seminar in the Ibn Khaldun room, the philosopher of Tunisian philosophy. Relations between Tunisia and India, which are deeply rooted in history, has always been cordial, warm and strong, because they are founded on mutual respect, trust, shared universal value, and convergence of views on regional and global issues, such as development, peace and security, democratization and fights against terrorism. We can say today, and without any hesitation, that Tunisia's bilateral relationship with India is stronger, and that together we are working to make the further even brighter for the benefit of Tunisian and Indian people. Ladies and gentlemen, on October 13, 2017, His Excellency Mr. Ahmed Jinawi, Minister of Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Tunisia, and Her Excellency Sushma Swaraj, Minister of External Affairs of the Republic of India, co-chaired the 12th session of Tunisia-India Joint Committee meeting. During the meeting, our country reviewed the entire scope of our bilateral relations and agreed to give a new dimension to the Tunisian-Indian relation in the years to come. Indeed, the visionary roadmap adopted during the joint committee meeting reflected our country's strong commitment and full engagement to further strengthen their political consultation and to enlarge the huge potential of their bilateral cooperation priority area of interest, including trade and investment promotion, agriculture, transport and infrastructure, research and innovation, security, cybersecurity, energy, renewable energy, pharmaceutical, textile, tourism, science and technology, and health. Our cultural, long-standing relations and the interaction between our people are robust and very rich, and we are committed to further promote and deepen them for the furtherance of Tunisian-Indian relationship. We strongly believe that strengthening people-to-people interaction and contact at various levels, which are the wide good of our friendship, are fundamental for the broadening and strengthening of our cooperation and partnership. The Tunisian government decision to waive visa requirement for Indian tourists, effective on October 1st, 2017, demonstrates our willingness to bring Tunisia and India further closer and build a deep and stronger connectivity between our two friendly countries. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2016, Tunisia launched a 5-year plan, the Tunisia 2020, designated to boost economic growth 4% by 2020, an alternative development model that sets the bar very high, targeting more economic efficiency based on innovation and partnership and social inclusion and sustainable development. To achieve the plan's objective, the government launched an ambitious program of reform that the government of Tunisia has been implementing to further develop its business environment, improve its competitiveness, increase export capacity, develop priority sector, and achieve sustainable development. This far-reaching process or reform, including the adoption of a new investment law, a public-private partnership laws, and the anti-corruption laws, banking law, competition law, and bankruptcy law. And given its strategic geographic location in the heart of the Mediterranean, linking the country of Mediterranean and a country of Africa and Europe, its diversified economy, adequate and moderate infrastructure, qualified workforce, and the free trade agreement with European Union, Middle East and Africa country, Tunisia is today not only an ideal gateway for accessing European Union, Middle East and African huge markets, but a workplace for Indian and West Asian investors. With encouraging signs of economic recovery, Tunisia is totally resolute to further strengthen its position as emerging economy in the region, where our country holds the assets to become an attractive investment hub. I'm confident that under the visionary leadership of His Excellency Beji Qaid Sibsi, President of Tunisia, and the Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the relationship between Tunisia and India will receive a further boost in a way that gives a new impulse to our Tunisia-India partnership and allow our countries to meet ongoing challenges and sharing the opportunity of the future, including in Africa and in West Asia, for the benefit of our people's aspiration for progress, prosperity, and dignity. Still, Tunisia-India partnership can be greater only if business community on both sides participates entirely in the implementation of the process. Tunisia and India private sector's full engagement is crucial for the success of our government efforts, not only for the strengthening our bilateral ties, but also for better exploring of West Asia, where are significant economic opportunity. The healthy and excellent relation linking both Tunisia and India with an important region such as Asia is a major asset for further expanding and diversifying economic, trade and investment ties for the benefit of all parties. I thank you for your attention.